Hey guys, my name's Jace. Today I'm filming a skateboarding video. Today there was school, but I didn't go to school because, yeah, reasons. Anyways, today I'm going to be teaching you 3 different tricks. One of these tricks I haven't fully learned to the point where I can land it first try. Another trick is one I can't land first try usually, but I'm better at and I can actually land it almost like 50% of the time. But the other one, I can't. So yeah, first thing is an Ollie, of course. Everybody needs to learn an Ollie before they learn any other tricks. So you put your foot anywhere you want that feels comfortable. So actually, first I would put your foot that goes on the tail. I'd put that, or your back foot, I'd put that on the nose or the tail of the board where you'd normally ride with. Then, wherever it feels comfortable to you, I want you to put your foot, stomp down, and then I want you to keep doing this. Okay? If you keep doing that, you'll get used to popping. You'll get used to popping. And once you get used to popping, you can learn how to slide. So just practice this if you can. Try to get your wheels off the ground, but your tail just stay on the ground. And pop as hard as you can, little with your ankle and a little with your leg. So just like you're getting ready to jump. So this is my jump. Just like you're getting ready to jump, you bend down and pop. That will give you the momentum to go upwards. Second thing, you want to scratch your foot on the board and make it so it levels the board out. So, for example, I'll do an Ollie right now. It's pop, slide, land. Now, all of it you have to do not at the same time, because if you do it at the same time, you're not going to do anything. But if you do it like pop, slide, land, that will work. But you can't do it exactly at the same time. You can't do it too late. Because if I do this, pop, slide, land, I didn't go in the air because I did too slow. But if I do pop, slide, land, I can't do it. And you need to slide your foot for a longer amount of time. So I'll show you right now. The reason I fell is because I'm not watching the board. I'm watching the camera speed so that you guys can see it. But it's pop, slide, and jump, and then you land. I forgot to go over this. You have to jump, or else if you don't jump, you're just going to do this. And that's not going to get you anywhere. So you need to jump as soon as you pop. So basically, just like that. Once you get that down, you can learn tons and tons of tricks. But you got to do a high one. Like, let's say to the exaggerated height, about half a foot. If you learn that, you'll probably be able to do a lot of different tricks. So right now, half a foot Ollie. Might have been more than half a foot. Doesn't matter. It just has to be maybe even like a little more than a quarter of a foot. That will work. So in the camera, I can't really show like measurements, but to me, this is about a foot. So if you do an Ollie about this high, that's pretty good, to be honest. If you do an Ollie about this high, now you got to get a little higher than that, because if you are trying to learn, let's say, a kickflip, which is one of the ones we're covering in this video, you're going to have to flick the board, and it won't have enough rotation speed to flip. So, yeah. Okay, next trick is the backside 180. I'm going to have to roll up from there, so you won't see the roll up, but you'll see me actually do the trick. Okay, so basically, backside 180 is just like an Ollie, except, or it's a front side 180, sorry. I've gotten confused. Where I think you should do it is, let me scoot back a little. So you put your back foot around like here, not more in the middle, just like the Ollie, because the Ollie, you're going to have both your hands in the middle, or your feet, so you can get a perfect slide and not accidentally do a kickflip. So when you do the backside 180, you're going to push the board, and instead of going straight down like that, you want to slide it down like this, and you want to throw your shoulders with the board, and you'll go to the point where you'll be facing that way, you'll be riding that way, and I'm going to get a little speed, just a tad, and I'm going to go, and you want to do that. I have more run-up space I'd show you, but even just learning this with a little bit of speed will help, because you'll be able to learn if you're actually doing 180. Because for me, if you sometimes do it, but you land kind of facing diagonally, that's okay. If it still rolls away, it still counts. You just have to get it to the point where you're rolling as fast as you were going. So let's, for example, I'm going to do one. And since I landed that way, I didn't go at all. But if I do one and land kind of about how I normally do, like if I landed like this, I'd still keep rolling. That's just part of it. And over the foot placement, put it here, and you swoop your foot down. And the front flip, you want to put just where you put the Ollie, but you want to put it like higher. And that will give it so that you can kind of grab the board with your foot, and you'll stomp and throw the board into a shove it motion. But you're going to go with the board and use your shoulders to basically turn you. So if I do it right now, hold on, I need to stop moving. If I do it right now and turn my shoulders, really turn them 180, then I'll be able to do it. See, I did it. I failed a little because this isn't a big space, but next trick is something that you've probably seen everywhere, a kickflip. Now this trick is the one all beginners have trouble with for a long amount of time. Most beginners take probably about a couple months to learn this trick. If you learn the foot placement and how to slide your foot, because it's different from the Ollie. Instead of in the middle of the board, instead of going like this, you go like this, right on the tail. And that gives it the flicking motion to go back. So I'll try one right now. I'm not very good at them. That's why I'm saying beginners have the most trouble with it. But for me, the point of it is I have trouble when I flip it to jump. That's what you need to work on. Because if you can do this and flip the board how you're supposed to flip it, like fully, then you just need to learn how to jump back onto the board. So I'll try it right now. See, I landed it basically right there. If I had more space, I would have done it better, of course. But you just need to have the time to hit it, flick it, land. It's not insanely hard, but it's hard to master because some people just think it's a weird motion to put your feet like this, because you need to pop it in the middle, flick it out to the side. And there's a difference between a kick flip and a heel flip. Most people think with a heel flip you hit this side of your board, which you do, but people think you actually hit it with your heel. You don't hit it with your heel exactly. You just you basically use your whole foot to hit the side. And that's why heel flips are hard, because people think that you do a heel flip, you hit your heel on it, which I don't know why they called it that. But most people think you pop and go like that, down on it. But really, you slide your whole foot into the flip, because if you go down, it's just going to send the board down. It's going to be dark slide motion. So I'll try a heel flip. I've never done one of these. They're really hard. Yeah, see, I always sink it down. That's why I can't do heel flips. But once you learn heel flips, you basically can learn any trick pretty easy and confidently. But kickflip is basically the starter to most other tricks. So once you learn that, you're set on your way to becoming better, like better than a beginner, I should say. Because you might not become a pro necessarily, but you will become better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.